The Internet2 member meeting is a biannual event we do twice a year in the spring and the fall, where we bring together the leaders of the Internet2 community, educators, researchers, government policy leaders, thought leaders throughout the Internet economy, to come together and talk about what's important, to plan our next 6 months, our next couple of years, to mark progress, and to collaborate with one another on all different layers of things, from designing networks to executing great science projects on top of networks, to gathering internationally and talking about how networks are changing political environments throughout the world. So one of the things that's interesting when you build a high-performance network is that people want to know what's in their community. They know that there's a building somewhere that's got a telecom company's logo on it where stuff is inside. What we're going to do with the pop demo is we're going to create a copy of what we're going to be building out throughout the country, so that Internet2 members can come and see the type of equipment that's going to be deployed in their community and have a chance to talk to folks about it, and they'll be able to even have a picture taken of themselves standing next to what will be in their city at some future date. One of the probably most exciting things is a project we're calling the Open Science Exchange, which will be a new network built on top of the Sienna platform that will allow researchers to have individualized slices of network capacity for them to innovate new protocols. If you think about the internet and the fact that many of the technologies involved in it are 15 or even 20 years old or older, and the massive scale it's taken on, particularly in the last 10 years. Countries like China are moving to the next version of Internet protocol, but it's still an evolution of what we've been doing for a while. What something like the Open Science Exchange will allow is folks to have a very large scale, even potentially globally international scale testbed, where they can start to innovate again, like they did in the early days of the internet before it became the commercial internet we know today. What's really cool about it is that it's a user-defined, software-defined network capability, where today the internet has grown up so much that we depend on very proprietary solutions from a number of companies. This Open Science Exchange will be built on open source code, and it'll be the first time in a long time that innovators will be able to prototype at the protocol layer at large scale. Last time they could really do that at scale was before there was commercial traffic on the internet.